Hello you guys, it's Hydra here. Today we're going to be talking about the unconfirmed Pokemon Sun and Moon spinoff, Pokemon Stars. And this is unconfirmed. Also we're going to be talking about the Sun and Moon, the Pokemon unconfirmed Diamond and Pearl remakes. Now, also, sorry about this, I got the subscriber thing at the end. It's because my Windows 10 notification was popping up and that's very annoying, so I didn't want you guys to see that. And so I just put the subscribe button there, even though it would be nice if you do subscribe. Put just like that. And also, before we get started, I'm playing with my friend Bath. This is a really nice and long lengthy game. Just I like saying battles like this for combos like this, so you can have something interesting to watch while I talk. So let's go. Now, Pokemon Stars has been a rumor long in the making. I'll probably say it started up like probably around maybe mid-November, or I'll even give it the benefit of the doubt and give it probably January, but it's been here for a long time and I'm probably ready to talk about it. I've seen enough when I'm ready to talk about it. So Pokemon Stars is supposed to, some people say it's going to be the Diamond and Pearl remake, some people say it's going to be Pokemon Sun and Moon on the Switch. I'm kind of okay with both, but I'll probably like it if it's on the Switch, because I like better resolution on the game, because if you don't know, the 3DS has it doesn't have bad frame rate, but it can slow down quite a bit and it can be noticeable. I think that's why they took the 3D out of it altogether, because on Aura it was just atrocious. But anyway, it's off topic. Now what I kind of personally want from Pokemon Stars, if it is a real thing, I want a mixture of Pokemon Stadium, XD/Coliseum, and Pokemon Battle Revolution. So basically, I just want like a fun console version for Pokemon's Sun and Moon. You know, we're in the new gen. We all kind of got acquainted to it. We got all the Pokemon up to date. And the reason why I say Pokemon Stadium first off is because Pokemon Stadium had a lot of nice. It had traditional stuff, and it had very challenging stuff, especially in round 2 of the cups. And it was very nice, very memorable too. If you beat the game, you get to catch Mewtwo. You get to have compatibility special Pokemon from Stadium, and you bring back to red, blue, and yellow. Yeah, and I kind of like that segment. Also it probably gives a chance for new breeding moves for certain Pokemon, if there is special Pokemon in there, stuff like that. And Pokemon XD Coliseum, where I want to mix of that too, is because it was an iconic game. Both of them. I remember to this day. You go around catching shadow Pokemon, you purify the Pokemon, and you get to keep them for yourself, and you get to bring it. That was Game Freak's way of saying, hey, even though we know y'all can't migrate from Red, Blue, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, we're going to make it to where we got these spin-off games, and y'all can catch it through there. Now, I kind of like that. It was also good play with Leaf Green and Fire Red. So you have kind of no excuse not to catch all the Pokemon, even though you don't have to. Also, it was like the first new gen at the time 3D simulator. Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, they were still like a 2D phase, and it was pretty fun back then. Double battle, all that. But also we got in the later gen Battle Revolution. Now, Battle Revolution was fun. The only thing I disliked about it was so kind of limited. Like, the only fun thing was really online play. The register. I'll put it like this: if you didn't have a game, you shouldn't even pick that game up. Point blank, because the rental Pokemon was ass and it was just trash. No rhyme intended. And also, it didn't really have a story to it. Just going around fighting NPCs just endlessly. But I liked it because it was online, as the name includes. You get to see your 4th gen Pokemon in 3D. And it was real competitive and stuff like that. It was very nice. So, and the sad part is we haven't got anything like that since that time. 5th gen missed out. I think the reason why they didn't do it for 6th gen, because when Pokemon X and Y just came out, everybody was still in shell shock, like, oh my god, we can see our 3D Pokemon now. But now that the 3D is meh, now I think we should at least go back to that formula. I don't know if I said this or not, but the 3DS has kind of bad frame rate. I think that's why they took the bad. I'm sorry. I think that's why I took the 3D out, because it had bad frame rate in general. So that to make the game run smoother, that's why they took out the compatibility for it. Now, hopefully, we get to see all our new 7th gen Pokemon. Like, not know, cause like I said, they're talking about how it might just be for the Switch, Sun and Moon, which I don't mind, but I would like to have its own crisper console graphics, if that makes sense. So that's kind of like my wish list from Pokemon Sun and Moon. My bad, Pokemon Stars. I really don't ask for that much. Now, I'm gonna go on to the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes. Now, I really don't mind remakes, but sometimes, it's kind of weird. It's hard to explain. Like, is it time for like a new remake? They probably might have it, because if they announce it soon, they might release it next year. Because I know, like, when Auras, they released it like 2 years after, like a year after X and Y. So that's just making me wonder. But hopefully this will add new life into the metagame. Because for me personally, Auras was good, but how they executed was kind of shitty. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was good, but like the Battle Frontier, like they missed out on all that. They just left and just said whatever. And that really sucked, because the Battle Frontier was a lot of people looking forward to that. It was just nothing, So it was basically just X and Y with the new megas and just same shit, And also, that's another thing is too. Hopefully, they give the Pokemon that that's kind of like, not, I won't say useless, but not very popular at the moment, megas, maybe like Infernape, Torterra, or Empoleon, some megas. That would be nice. Do like they did the Hoenn Trio. And also, they should make the Battle Frontier for Platinum and give it the move tutor, so Pokemon like Komodo can actually learn Drain Punch and Knock Off, shit that it was really supposed to learn. But it's like, I don't know. I really just don't know what happened with the Sun and Moon, because I already know why the Pokemon Sun and Moon are like kind of less appealing than other generations right now, because they was made to buff out the 6th gen. 6th gen, which is nothing but speed and priority. That's basically was it. You see Greninja's Talonflames running amok everywhere. But now that you got some bulky Pokemon like Komodo, what's that one? The Sandcastle, I forgot which one. It's on screen. I feel bad. Araquanid. They all, they can all potentially buff out the game. And I like that. Make the game equality as possible, because Eggway can just run around in 6th gen with Talonflames, Greninjas, Aegis Slashes, and stuff like that, and be quote unquote good. Now they actually have to use their brain for shit like that now. And Diamond and Pearl, hopefully it has like a better story, because for me, Diamond and Pearl, some people say it's the best, but I kind of don't. It was like meh. It's, that's just my personal opinion. If you disagree, feel free to let me know and why in the comment section. But that was just me, and hopefully they give the Groudon and Kyogre treatment too. How they have extra powerful forms. Because I'm be honest with you. Giratina, there's a reason why people don't use the origin form. The origin form is kind of like, it's basically on offense, but Giratina is really better as this regular form. So that's pretty much it. I'm just rambling at this point, but hopefully we get some news about these two games. Hopefully they might be, like I said at the beginning of this video, they might be the same game. They might be one for the Switch, might one just be, cause I remember people, I used to be one of those people that don't believe, oh, this is a bullshit. But now, also, since this news been brewing for a while, it's not just some bullshit rumor. Like, I'll never forget it. Like with Pokemon, I'm starting to believe the leaks. I won't lie. Ever since the Pokemon Sun and Moon, the Chinese leak, and we seen the starters and how they were, and I'm like, that can't be it. Then they turned exactly how that was it. I'm like, wow. So we've been knowing what the starter looks like for months before the game even came out. And these, I'm gonna be honest, these people, they have their sources, which is crazy. So that's why I'm putting my faith in. That's why I'm saying what I want now. But you know, you never know. But if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the Pokemon Stars or the Diamond Pearl remixes. Hopefully I went 2 stars. I'm just going off what I think at the moment and what I got so far. But I hope that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day. Goodbye.